welcome back to my channel. Today we will be reviewing the Naked Heat. This is the newest Urban Decay Naked palette that's came out. When it came out, I was like, this came out of nowhere, girl. Where was y'all planning to tell me? So they did launch it previously on their website, and then they were gonna give it to the distributors. I feel like it's smart because then the website and their own company gets, like, you know, first dibs on everything. A lot of people have been saying that, you know, it's like basic because there's been a lot of companies doing. Okay, you guys, this background is ugly, I know, but I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my room now, and it's driving me nuts. So I'm gonna snap you guys a picture of my room, and you guys tell me how I should fix it up, because I am at this point I need a designer. Okay, so anyway, so this is gonna be a really plain background for this video, but anyway, we're here for the palette. So when they did announce it maybe a few days before they launched it. They launched it, I think, June, this Monday, because I just received it Thursday. Today's Saturday, so I received it Thursday, and they had I think it was Monday they took it out, so I don't remember what day that was. I will link it down below. I will link all the places it's going to be at down below. I think Ulta and Sephora will sell it because they do sell Urban Decay. Now when it did come out, a lot of people were swatching it online and Snapchat, you know, the people that got PR from it, and they were saying it wasn't good and how basic it was, and some people were saying it's really great. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it. I love collecting the Naked palettes. I use them ever so often because I have so much makeup to go through that I don't really go to the OG palettes. But when I saw that it was coming out, I said, okay, it's a warm palette. I don't really use warm colors. I'm more of like a neutral, cool toned eyeshadows, but I feel like everybody always tells me I look good with warm eyeshadows, so that's what I did today. I did a warm look, and I did use the palette entirely. This palette, this was the only thing I used on my eyes, and it is really good. Like, I am so surprised people were talking ish about it. Again, swatching something on your arm is different than swatching something on your eye, so I didn't even swatch anything on my hands. I just went ahead and started swatching on my eyes, and I feel like it blended out really nice. There was no like spotchy like, you know, like skipping in the brushes. I used one of my, I didn't use the brush it came with. It's right here. It comes with a dual-ended brush, and these are really good brushes, you guys. If you guys don't keep your Urban Decay brushes, I keep all the ones that come in my palettes, and they're usually like really good to use, especially when you're traveling and going back and forth from places. They're really good. So I haven't used this, but I know I will use it because it's like a flatter, more shader, fluffy brush, and then like a little smudger, which I love because this will be for like the top of my eye if I want to do something real quick, and then this to like smudge the underneath of my eye. So I'm going to show you guys what the palette looks like, and this is what it looks like. It's like the inside, I feel like this is one of the cooler ones because the top is like raised, like the top of the palette is raised, and then on the bottom there is like empty space, and then it just says Naked Heat. They picked a really nice color. It's like a chromy, orangey, you know, fuego heat. The box it came with was a slide out, so you slide it out and then your palette was in there. This I do not keep. You guys know I don't keep boxes, so I was like, that's pretty cool, but I'm not gonna keep it. For people that do keep boxes, I mean, that's cool for you guys to keep. Now this one feels like very nicely made. It feels like it's plastic, whatever. It does have a mirror that doesn't like fall back. It kind of holds itself. And then these are all the colors right here. So we're gonna start swatching them on my arm. Again, I didn't swatch them on my arm because I feel like it's not the same texture you have on your eyes and on your hand, but I will swatch them with my finger. I did use one of them with my finger today, and it went on really nicely on my eyes. So let's start with Ounce. That is, let me bring you guys in closer. Hey! So this is Ounce. It's like a creamy white. We have Chaser, which is like a nice transition color. It's very light, close to my skin tone. Sauce. We have Sauce. We have Low Blow. We have Lumbre, like lumbre in Spanish is fire. That's the one I have on my lids today. Heat Devil. Dirty Talk. They swatch really nicely. Scorched, which is one of my favorite colors. We have Cayenne. Cayenne right there. And Fuego is one of the drier formulas in the whole from mattes. It's one of the drier mattes, but it's a really pretty color. So we have En Fuego, we have Ashes, which is a little bit drier as well, but it's super, super pigmented. Like super pigmented. And then we have Ember. Not Amber, but we have Ember. And this is what that looks like. So this is what they all look like. These are all the colors. I feel like they swatch really nicely. Let me cover my face. But I feel like they swatch really nicely. So a lot of people are saying they didn't blend out right, but for me, I did this eyeshadow look in probably 10 minutes, and it was really easy to blend out. Put a little bit in my crease, darken it up, put the thing on my lid, and then I put a little bit of ounce in the inner, like the middle of my eye, and it came out really nice and easy. It blended out super easy, and I just feel like there should be more variety. I could have did something different with these two. These two could have been different. I think those are the only ones, and these two could have been different. But other than that, you know, like, it depends on your skin tone as well, which one's going to work for you. I feel like this is a really good palette. Again, $50 is a lot of money, girl. It's a lot. So, I bought this with my own money. I was not sent this, and I really love it. I feel like I like it a little bit more than my Morphe palette. The Morphe palette I don't use as often, the 35O. Everyone loves that palette, but I don't really use it as often. So overall, this palette is $54. Do I think it's worth it? Definitely yes. It's really buttery when you touch it, except for those two colors I told you, which is En Fuego and Ashes. These, oh, it's gonna slap me. These two last ones, matte ones, are a little bit drier, but not as dry like as chalk. It's a little bit more dry. And then there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mattes, which is really great because higher end palettes usually come with more shimmers, you know. They don't give us that many mattes, but this one came with 7 mattes. And then you guys see my eyes twitching? I'm going crazy, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like shimmery colors. These two could have been different as well, but you know, there's a different undertone to each one, so that's why I feel like I like it. This is a very basic palette, but I feel like that's what the Nakeds are, like basic colors, but you could do a lot of looks with it. There's a Naked palette for everyone now, like Smoky, the Heat, the 1, the 2, the 3. They're all different, so whatever neutral basic looks you guys go for, I feel like there's going to be a Naked palette for everybody now. I feel like this is what they were missing because the other ones were very neutral, maybe cooler toned, a very deep, and then this one came out and it's a little bit more warmth, a little bit more something that somebody else could have that they didn't have in the other palettes. So I feel like it's a great addition to the Naked family. If you guys collect these, definitely get them. The brush in there is really good. Well, from what I see, I haven't really used it, but usually the Naked brushes, the ones that come in your Urban Decay palettes, they're really good. I never toss those out. And I feel like my eye look today, I really love it. We'll get closer to you guys so you guys can see. So I do have, let me see what I have in my crease. I have Chaser in my crease, Sauce, and then I put in He Devil all over, like up to the inner corner. And then I have all over my lids Lumbre, and then in the middle of my eye I have a little bit of Ounce just to brighten it up a little bit. Because I feel like Lumbre was a little bit too deep. I just wanted a little bit more brightness in my eyes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I gave this a 8 out of 10 just because I feel like there was like a little bit of repeat of colors, like they were too close in family. Like, yeah, they were pretty much too close in family. If they would have thrown in a little bit of like a brighter orange or like something different, it would have been better. But you know, it worked. It was not skippy. It blended out really nicely. The colors are buttery except for those two that are a little bit drier, but they still work out and they come out with nice pigmentation. I feel like I'm talking really fast and I haven't had coffee, so let me slow down. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I will be doing a makeup tutorial. I just need to get these lights set the F up because I don't have room in my vanity anymore. Like, I am going crazy. I will be doing a makeup tutorial soon. I'm probably gonna do like my wedding makeup trial sort of thing, so I'll probably post that up. I'm just looking for the perfect lashes and then I'll do the makeup tutorial. And I'm looking for, this might be an option for the lip. You guys, the Milani lipsticks, side note, are really good. The liquid lipsticks, they dry down, but they don't dry out my lips, which I love. And then I just, you know, I'm just gonna do that. And yeah, so if you guys want to see any other videos, I just have to get my little bench and hang up my mirror, and I will do my room tour of my room. I fixed all my drawers, except I'm gonna throw out some brushes today, but yeah, that will be up too. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great weekend, whatever day I'm posting this. I don't even know when I'm gonna post this, but I love you guys so much. I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.